Hi guys, welcome back to the Hot Wheels Mama's fam. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy and I want to help those who have disabilities understand just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life because you absolutely can. You just have to set your mind to whatever it is you're trying to achieve and you can achieve those goals. Don't let anybody ever tell you you can't achieve a goal just because you have cerebral palsy. With that being said, welcome to day 18 of 31 videos straight. So today what I want to talk about is question and answer Saturday. And for those of you that are new here, what that is about is I pick one of y'all's questions to answer every Saturday, or a stranger's question that I most often get. And because you guys haven't been asking me any questions, I'm gonna dig down deep. Most often question I get from a stranger. So the most often question I get is, am I happy to have cerebral palsy? No one wishes to have cerebral palsy. It's just something that you're born with and something that you have to deal with throughout your life. Yes, there are days that I struggle and wish that I can walk, but there's other days I think to myself, why be upset about it and you never walked in your life? And the reason I'm not upset about it, I would just like to know what it's like to walk for one day. But I keep striving for better things to help other people that have disabilities. This is what I'm here for, to help people with other disabilities. I don't know what it's like to walk on my own. Yes, I was able to walk when I was younger by holding on to furniture. And that's because when I was 5 years old, I didn't have the metal rods in my back, so I was able to move better than what I do now. Do I want to walk now as an adult? Honestly, no, because like I said, I've never known what it's like to walk. So now my job is to help you guys to know what cerebral palsy is. And like I said before, it's a muscle disease. You can't catch it from anybody. Um, a lot of people think that you can, but you can't. So I always tell people that I have a sister that died. She was stillborn, and she gave her life to give it to me. And in the result of that, I have cerebral palsy, which is no big deal because I get to share my story with each and every one of you. And whatever questions you have to ask, don't be afraid to ask. Just ask me. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get angry about it. This is what I'm here for, to answer everyone's questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't be afraid. I love to interact with people. The more I interact with people, then I know people are listening. Then I know people were getting my story. Then I know people were getting my story across the world. And that's my whole goal, is to inspire you guys. I never want this channel to be sad. It's to uplift you and to share my story with you. Yes, some of it can be sad, but you take away something from my story that may apply to you or may apply to someone else. And that's what I love, is my story can reach around the world for you guys. I love just to interact with you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about my surgery that they try to help make me walk. So stay tuned for that video, because I think you guys will get a lot more out of my story if I share that with you guys. And like I said yesterday, I hope that I reach somebody. I hope that somebody gets something out of my stories. I may not know what that is because you may not share it, but at least you guys are getting something out of my story. And I appreciate each and every one of you for allowing me to come in your home each and every day to share my story. And like I said, if you have any questions on how I do things, you can always ask me. Always be mindful of, sorry guys, of what you say to other people, because it may offend somebody. And I never want to offend anyone. Just keep in mind, if you're going to write a comment, be mindful of other people's feelings. And no, I'm not telling you you can't comment on something, but just be mindful, but also be yourself. Because, like I said, I want this to be as positive. I want this to be as positive as I can make it. And if you guys have any suggestions on any videos that you want to see, please let me know. Drop them in the comments below. I'm going to do a poll here in the next few hours to see what videos you guys want to see. But yeah, that, to answer your question, it's a yes or no question. Because on one hand of me, I've never walked on my own, but on the other hand, I walk by holding furniture. And so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I could not do this without you. I can't do this without my family. You guys are amazing. And I want to thank my children and my fiance for allowing me to do this every day for about 10 minutes to share my story with you guys. And I appreciate you guys for allowing me to come in your home and share my story wherever you guys are at. I'm gonna end this video here today, but before I do that, I want to remind you to please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please share my videos, this one and all my other videos, because it may reach somebody's heart and make them realize that they're not alone. You guys are awesome. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can. Never give up and try your best each and every day. Thanks, guys. Bye.